just tonight after Riverside police said he led them on a 20-minute chase through 5 cities. In this dash camera video, you can see police following Terry South. Officers said South didn't have his headlights on, and when they tried to pull him over, he took off. During the chase, police said South drove the wrong way on one street before getting onto I-75. A short time later, South wrecked and rolled his truck.
Get him out. The truck's on fire.
You got him covered?
Officers said when South got out of the burning truck, he apologized and said he was drunk. He was taken to the hospital. A Dayton teen is looking at 15 years in prison after pleading guilty to a Miami Township crime spree. Today, Charles Ashford admitted to pointing a gun at 2 gas station clerks before stealing money and trying to drive away. During his getaway, the car Ashford was driving stalled, so he hopped out and tried to steal another person's car at gunpoint. He then exchanged shots with an off-duty Miami Township police officer that tried to stop him. Ashford was hit in the arm, then told investigators at the scene he was an FBI agent. In court, Ashford had a strange request after pleading guilty.
I have questions.
Yeah.
I never touched a gavel.
See why you asked
For you.
that. I wondered that myself. There you go. Thank you, Judge.
Ashford will be sentenced in 2 weeks. I've got a strange request for the weather tonight. I would like sunshine for the rest of the week.
Oh, for the rest of the week.
No, not
overnight.
overnight.
I can't give you that overnight.
No. I would like some nice sunshine, and I would really like to get rid of the humidity, which I think is a strange thing in the Miami Valley in the summer.
Well, I got a yes and a no for you to that request. Some sunshine is in store for us, and low humidity, but not all week.
Okay.
Not all week. I can't do the weekend as well. We'll talk more about that in just a second. There were some strong storms out there earlier this evening. Those have really faded off with the sun setting. Things quieting down a bit. Just a few lingering showers are still hanging around, especially towards the north, and a few of those trying to work across the Ohio-Indiana border right now. I don't think we're going to have to worry about thunderstorms from this point on. Just a few of those showers kind of dying off, and visibility not an issue yet, but I do expect these numbers to rapidly fall as we head throughout the remainder of the overnight hours and into the morning hours tomorrow. We have some cooler air that's trying to work itself in, but still the moisture lingering over, especially with some of those thunderstorms that we had earlier in the evening. That's going to allow for the formation of some fog, but right now quiet in Greenville. I don't think I can see any difference in visibility as we normally would right now, so not a whole lot to see out there right now. 71 degrees, and we really are seeing those temperatures fall. We're already near the 60s. We will likely fall into about the mid-60s as we head into the overnight hours tonight, but not a whole lot of action to see at this point in the night. Right now, temperatures around the region are working to get some cool and dry air, primarily for us. It's going to have to wrap its way around Lake Michigan. That kind of will act as a shield sometimes, so we do expect to see some of that dry and cool air work itself in, but it will take a little bit of time. You may have noticed the sniffles out there, or your allergies acting up a bit. Pollen is a bit high right now, to the moderate levels for weed and mold spores as well. So you may notice that a little bit of rain sometimes will knock those numbers back down. So we'll get that update for you tomorrow. Overnight tonight, that fog expected to develop will drop down to a low of 64 degrees. Heading into tomorrow, a fairly nice day. We'll see some sunshine as we head into the afternoon. Just an isolated shower or storm is possible, with high temperatures comfortably climbing into the lower 80s. This is what it looks like into tomorrow. We'll again see partly sunny skies with just a few spots where we see some storms popping up in the heat of the day. The sunshine warming up the surface and popping up a few of those showers, possibly a storm. Once the sun sets, similar to how we're seeing this tonight, things will really quiet down, and I think we'll even see some nicer weather as we head into Friday, because that dry air finally arrives late in the day there, Thursday into Friday, just before we start to see that humidity picking up back just once again. So enjoy the next 2 days. Thursday and Friday are looking very nice, but we're warming up, humidity climbing, and then all 3 of these days, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we are looking at a chance for storms to develop as we add that moisture to the atmosphere. So enjoy the weather on Friday. Things are looking perfect, hot and humid, with the heat indices in the 90s for likely Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday. Meteorologist Dante Jones will be in at 4:25. He'll have the latest to help you plan your day.
All right, thanks, Jesse. This 100-year-old warehouse is about to be demolished. The toxins neighbors worry could be hiding inside.
Working overnight so you have everything you need to start your day on News Center 7 Daybreak.